Yeah, and there's always been a discussion of whether, you know, the wind turbine should definitely blow in a storm. I mean, it's a storm, right? It's got wind. It sounds like wind. I hear wind. So you should definitely have the wind turbines blowing. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Astroneer with your host, Midnight. Last time we left off, we were playing live stream, and we left the radiated planet and popped into Exotic. We wound up getting the base built up, and now we're going to try to actually do something. Don't entirely know what right now, but we are probably going to try to get a some sort of aluminum and a vehicle. We have the vehicle. I totally forgot that we were able to build a vehicle. So let's. Do I have any compound on me? No compound. I do have one thing of aluminum here. Not really enough. Okay, let's go find. There was a ton of aluminum. The reason why we landed and stopped here, not only because it's nice and flat, but because there was a bunch of aluminum everywhere, which was make for nice little trading resource, and then also to be able to make stuff. I know that there was aluminum right there, but there was a hole that I was already digging into, and I want to find that again. I also want to come over here and grab this power, since I don't really have power supply. Oops, there's some research that's fallen off into space. I love how the research here is kind of just like falls all over the place. Let's drop that on. Let's get this power. We're still looking for stuff. Oh, I have my windows open, so if you're hearing stuff, sorry about that. I apologize. I live in a city. I guess it's garbage day today. You might hear the garbage trucks here for a minute or two. Again, I apologize, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully they won't be too long and they won't be too noisy. But, you know, garbage trucks. Okay, so here's the aluminum. We're going to keep digging that. I mean, these are huge aluminum or laterite fields, so I want to make sure that we really work with this. Hold on, let me close my windows really fast. Give me a second. Alright, that should reduce the sound a little bit. Let's go ahead and pop these open. Because I don't have a battery, I think I'm only going to be able to do one. I got a filter. Oh, okay. Well, I do have some power, that's right. I forgot that the aluminum is doing its deal. Okay, so where was that again? It was over here. This is where we were digging. Now let's just keep ripping into this. We should be able to get a significant amount out of this. I mean, this was a huge outcrop of laterite. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to get 4 total out of this remainder. I was thinking there was going to be more. It was going to go deeper. But that might not be the case. There might be some over here, though. I don't understand why I can't get this one piece. Let me get closer. There we go. It looks like I hit the end of this particular vein. Yep, I thought I was going to go a little bit deeper, but I have pulled from it 2 times, so I guess that's good enough. I don't want to be too greedy. I'll come back over here, and we'll just really quick create some wind. Another wind. Oops, I need to process this. Hold on. Not going to work unless I process it. Alright. Get these up and running. There we go. Take this first piece. Well, actually, we'll wait. We'll take 3 pieces. We'll take them all. Take them all. Might as well. And then we're going to build wind generators. I think wind is going to be my power choice here. Obviously, this wind is running crazy. I don't know if I'm going to have another location where it's going to run as efficiently, but it seems to be working very well there. So as long as we can get several of these running, and I might have to put them on a vehicle. I may have to put them on a vehicle. They just seem to work better elevated. I noticed that on the planet that we were trying to build a mountain base on, is that I got those wind generators to never stop running. They were constantly running, but the only way I was able to do that was by to keep them on some sort of vehicle. I was keeping them on a rover or something, and it worked really well. Is that another piece of aluminum? Oh, good. Okay, well, we got another piece. We could use that to trade. And matter of fact, well, we won't do it now, but we will trade probably for, I'm thinking another bunch of compounds so that we can, there's another piece of aluminum. Sorry, it's another piece. So compound, so we can build like another vehicle. I'm looking at all the laterite around here is amazing, and the fact that there are some spitters over here is probably going to suggest I'm going to get some sort of decent amount of research out of them. Let's see if I can't circle around them. Oh, they haven't fixed that plant. This one plant here, this little one that's kind of sticking up like this, I don't know if they meant to leave the collider on there, but it has a collider on it, so you can't go through it. Which personally I thought was maybe a development mistake, but I don't know, maybe they intentionally decided to leave it like that. Good, we got a couple research out of this. I'm happy about that. Can take these two back to the base. The red and green haven't been that successful for me. They've been producing resources, so I think I've kind of exhausted pulling from the red and the green. But we'll try. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know if that has anything to do with the planet that you're on. I don't think that they've implemented that. I think that all of that is still the same. And we'll use this glitch that Haggard showed me. Oops. If I can drive successfully. Come on, null this out. Can I null this out? No. Let me get this upright. Up. Okay. I'm just gonna drive a little bit slower. There we go. It's a little bit better. Gravity here is a little bit better. It is light, but not as light as the barren planet. So those of you who have not been on Exotic before, I think anybody who's played Astroneer, or that's watching me play Astroneer, is pretty familiar with the process here. You're either avid players yourself, or I'll take that compound, or that yeah, you totally get it. So my wind has kind of died down a little bit. It's better over here. Let's see if that's true. It's not bad here. Still running at least. I'll keep these guys up and running. We need to get more compound to be able to get a storage unit. Maybe this is a piece of compound that would help out. Yep, perfect. Let's go get a storage unit built so we can get some of this extra stuff taken care of. It's already starting to pile up. Excellent. Good, now I can just get rid of my garbage. Finally have a nice little spot for garbage. Gotta love it. Yep, power's not working very well there. It's gonna be interesting, this whole wind power problem. You know, you could see them move in particular areas, And it's really, once it's elevated, it starts moving very well. Once, like I said, if it's not elevated, it doesn't necessarily, I don't know. Maybe that just worked on Terran, and I'm trying to will it to work here that way. Let's, while we're at it and we're getting power, why don't we juice up the vehicle really fast? And we got a storm coming in here. And if I remember, there are particle storms here as well. And it's coming right for us. Yeah, this is gonna hit us. I'm good, get in the vehicle. I don't want to run around too much because I'm gonna get lost in the storm. Yeah, and there's always been a discussion of whether, you know, the wind turbines should definitely blow in a storm. I mean, it's a storm, right? It's got wind. It sounds like wind. I hear wind. So you should definitely have the wind turbines blowing. In this case, they were not blowing. Alright, let's kind of just look around a little bit. Maybe we won't get beat up too much by the particles. We're just kind of, we're looking for resources, we're looking for research, we're looking pretty much for anything. I mean, I haven't... Actually, you know what? Since I have the wind generators back on the base, let's take this organic generator. I can't jump out right now. Mainly because of big, giant falling boxes on my head, but... like that. The moment I get out, I'm going to get dunked in the head with one of these things. I see it coming. Alright, here we go. Maybe I have a occasional particle's going to come beat me up, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, let me just keep this. But you know what would be really nice is to find a block of coal. That would be really sweet. And then I wouldn't have to worry at all about anything to trade. I could trade for anything with a big giant coal vein. It doesn't even have to be that big, actually. Just maybe 4 pieces would be nice. I'd be able to get enough resonant compound to be able to build out the base more and to be a little more situated. I'm getting into the... I'm starting to get into a rocky area, which is... it gets very hard to drive a vehicle in the rocks in this area, you know, on the exotic planet. And like I said, I have laterite for days. I have laterite. Just make sure I can still see the base. I just want to do a little recon around this area to see if I can't find anything of interest. But while I'm right here, this is a good... it's a good resource for organic. This tends to produce a lot of organic. I don't know what it is about this thing in particular, but these little round organic things are great for organic. And just look at this. Look at another big pile of laterite. That's fantastic. I mean, that could be a valuable trade resource. So absolutely, I could use it. There's another one in the distance. I can absolutely use it as my trade resource. And I can have wind power set up like you wouldn't believe. Wind power. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. And we could explore pretty deep on this planet. Mainly because we don't have any restrictions. Ooh, nice. Let's grab this research while we're here. We don't have any restrictions with power because we'll stay powered for days with the organic, and it's not, I can waste it. I don't, you know, I don't have to be frugal with it. There's some coal right there. Beautiful. It's exactly what I was hoping for. come across some coal. Now, I have a little bit of a storage issue. Let's stick this organic. Good. Like I said, it doesn't have to be big. It'd be nice if it just get at least 2 or 3. I don't know how deep this is going to be, but come on, baby. Cough it up. Cough up the coal. What did I get? 2 out of it? Oh, man. If I would get 3 out of it, that'd be nice. 3? 3? No. No 3. But 2 is pretty nice. Got some spitters over here. Working hard trying to kill me off. Did I get that spitter? Thought I did. A little hard to see through that area. Alright, we'll go. Was that a research? It was. And get this research. 2 of the same. That's okay. We're gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and not complain about it. Any research is good at this point. Even if it gives me... Oh, there's another thing of coal here. Hold on. I stopped for coal. That should be a bumper sticker. Yeah, baby. How much are you gonna give me? Just that was a light one. That was a light one. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back to the base. Just keep my eye open, see if I see another coal patch. If I do, I'll put down a beacon. Nope. Not from... That's just a rock, right? Yeah, it was a rock. It was a rather dark rock. I was hoping that that was going to be another thing of coal. That would have been nice. Alright. Alright, two more research. 2 more research to see what we see. If we see anything. That's a good trade. I'll take that. It's a nice little trade resource. If I could stick that on there right away. Don't remember what titanium is used for. Nope, filters. Filters for days. Alright, let's take some, let's get some compound. Send that off on its journey. Let's put down a couple more things of coal here. Put some, actually put the coal over here. And let's see. Let's throw a little organic on my vehicular. And go take another little drive. We'll wait for that organic to come back, or that compound to come back. It's only gonna take a minute or 2, but I figured while we're at it, might as well just drive around. I'd like to get into here. See what's under here. I mean, this is a lot of spitters in one location. There's one of those really cool looking researchers in that rock over there. Nice. This is going to wind up giving a lot of research. Nice. Alright, I wound up getting, what, 2 out of this? 2 resources? There's no spitter on this other side. I've got a nice big pile of laterite again, and then I've got a down ship, which is cool. There's that research and then this research over here. Let's go back and get some air. Should have took the filters with me. Might as well use them up. Otherwise, it's just going to take up space. Let's get those other pieces of research. Might as well, since I'm here. This is the one that I haven't seen very often. I have a feeling that this one is going to give me something good. Because those are the ones that I haven't seen. Gonna have to start looking for those. Alright, let's drop this off right here. Oop. There we go. This is relatively close to the base, so I can go back and pick up those other research items too. Let's come over here. I am gonna pop those filters on. Just so that I don't have to. Oh, and I've got no wind power generating? Get out of here. Come on. There's wind everywhere. Where is it? There we go. If we surround the base with wind turbines, we're in great shape. We'll have power always. Copper. Okay. We've got our compound. Let's make another storage. Got another storm coming in? No. If I remember exotic correctly, yeah, always a lot of storms. Here's another one. I don't think it's going to hit me, though. It's off to the side. A lot of storms everywhere. Just a pain in the butt. Let's see. I can't hold those other two. Actually, you know what? Let's do a vehicle. And see if a vehicle can help us. We'll take this. I'm thinking let's elevate these wind powers and see if we can't. If we use the wind power the whole time. Just get enough power just to move over a little bit. Maybe over here. They can spin right around just like this. Okay, and connect it up. And then let's see if we can't get wind working on this. Wind is not working on this. Truly going to have to be... Look at that, it's not working here either. Huh. Not blowing like I would hope. You know, I was hoping that this was going to be very similar. Let's leave it here. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's pop open this other one. Because I know this is... I'm getting a good feeling from that other one. This one. This is the one. This little crystal looking thing here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Something, please. Yes, something. What is it? Oh, man. That is, it's like the funniest thing ever. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I'm tearing up a little bit. Why not? Why not? Alright, we're gonna leave those guys there. I'm hoping that's the sweet spot. I really am. I don't know if that's the case, but it would be really nice if it is. Alright, let's make another storage. You know, I don't have solar panels. I don't know if I need solar panels, to be honest with you. Because this planet is just... It's so... Yeah, they're slowing down. I don't think it is the sweet spot. The wind power is just so accessible, prevalent. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, except when it does that, I say that word and then it stops. Chink. Man, that's janky. Yeah, well, I can do a couple solar panels. Let's do at least one solar panel. Just kind of cover the bases here. The sun is up. Alright, good. Got power coming in from a couple places. Should we do some resin? Yeah, I think we should do some resin. Let's get 2 resin going. Or 8 resin going. Alright, let's take off here. What did I do with the organic generator? It popped off, right? Shoot. It popped off underneath me. Good. Let's put it on the back. I have less chances of it popping off on the back. Alright, we said that was close. There's more research over this way. I already see it sitting there in the distance. I'm still looking for those. If the crystal ones are giving me stuff, that's really what I should be focused on, is getting those crystal ones. Because all of these other ones I think are just going to give me resources. Alright, well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for another episode of Astroneer, where we continue to try to conquer the exotic planet. If you haven't already, put a like and leave comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I really appreciate any support you can give me. Maybe share my videos with your friends or other people. And also, I'm trying to start a Twitch presence, so if you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.